This is 41 Today on 41 NBC.
Good morning and welcome back. Today we have Charlotte Story and Garland Crawford joining us. Thank you both for being here today.
Thank you so much for having us.
I'm glad to have you here because incredible event happened this weekend. Charlotte, I love your event. What's happening this weekend?
Well, I am excited to tell you about one of Georgia's top 10 beer festivals that we're holding this weekend. Now, the Rotary Club of Downtown Macon has brought this to Middle Georgia since 2010. So it's an amazing beer fest. But the thing about our festival is it's actually a men's health fair tucked inside that festival. Men's health prostate screening, PSAs, very important. Most men avoid doing it. But since 2010, we've offered those blood draws at this festival to anybody in attendance for it. And I'll let Garland tell more about the...
And I want to talk about that. Garland, you know, Charlotte touched on it, that we really want to talk about men's health and promote it. So you get the health component, you get the beer component. Talk more about that health side for us.
Yeah, so what we do is we offer it's a blood screening for a PSA test. It's free to anyone who shows up on site during the festival, whether they're a ticket member or not. And so anyone can come down and get screening. And the idea is really just to do as a screen test. It would normally at the doctor would cost you about $700 to get this done. Since 2010, we've given away over $1 million worth of screening. And it's a great way to come down, have a great day out, see some people you know, sample some beer, but then also get a chance to just check on your health and build out from there.
Wow, and so I do want to talk about that. It normally is almost $700, and you guys are doing it for free. Charlotte, how are you offering this to folks for free in promoting men's health?
We work with a number of organizations, and over the years, Pints for Prostates and others, who we get the donated exams for. We have the phlebotomist on site to take the blood, and all we need is for the people to be willing. And it's easy, you know, you sit down, get your blood drawn, you get a fast pass to go to the front of the line for your next beer.
That's great.
It is. The test goes off. If there's an issue, you get a phone call. If there's no issue, you get an email.
Okay.
And all the while, you're enjoying over 100 varieties of craft beer and wine. We have live music. We have arts and crafts festivals, vendors. We have food trucks. It's an amazing event.
And it really is incredible. I want to talk about that process. You know, it's giving blood and then you're on your way, right?
Yes.
How long does that process take?
Just a couple of minutes. We go through, we have professionals there. They'll do a quick screen, get your information, take the sample, and then you're really good to go. So the event runs from 3 to 7, and the majority of that time you're going to have access to all the beer and wine that you can enjoy.
And I want to talk about that all you can have for that beer and wine. Charlotte, how much is this? Where is it at? What do the people need to know before going to this event tomorrow?
Well, first thing you need to know is get your ticket today.
Okay.
We have a tiered ticketing system. You save much more getting it early. Today you can still save $5 off of the day of, but more to the point, I'm the least popular board member. I'm ticketing and registration. I'm standing between all the attendees and their drinking.
They have to get through you.
They have to get through me.
Okay.
So if you are in will call with a pre-bought ticket, it's going to go faster. So I say, please have your ID ready, because you won't get a ban without it, and have your tickets ahead of time. Otherwise, you're going to have to be in the day of purchase line.
All right, and so I want to talk about that. $45 right now, all access. Why is it so important for both of you that you bring this event to Macon and Middle Georgia? I mean, this is really important. Why is it so important to you guys?
Yeah. I think the two parts, it brings together some things that are really important, both kind of a health awareness, which is sometimes overlooked and not really accounted for. We don't talk about as much, so any chance to do that is always a good thing. And we're going to be blessed this weekend with some great weather to get out and enjoy some great beer and sample some great beer, some from local breweries, and also just to enjoy people in Macon. You come down, you always see friends you know, people you haven't seen in a while. Downtown's going to be looking beautiful, so looking forward to hosting it.
All right, and so lastly, I want to say, for people that may be a little hesitant, we're nervous about getting our blood drawn and getting it checked, what do you tell people? How do you encourage them? Why should they go?
Well, again, we have men that show up that haven't seen a provider in over 10 years.
Wow.
Early detection of prostate makes it easily treatable, and this is an easy way to do it. And normally you don't get to drink while you're going to a provider because you're going to be nervous.
This is a little more
Here,
fun.
come. It's a little more
better
fun.
environment.
You know, and it supports all the amazing work that the Downtown Rotary Club does, and it gives those men an opportunity to get something done they would normally skip while doing something that they love to do.
That is incredible.
Yes.
If you'd like to find out more about Macon Beer Fest, and don't forget there's also going to be a fun merch table with incredible shirts this
Absolutely.
weekend.
Design.
All that information can be found on our website, 41nbc.com.